This is Joe. He's going to explain to you a little something about educational equality before we start.
I think their rap will tell you all you need to know, and the other students who are going to speak about what they did this summer will tell you, give you additional information. But my name is Joe Rogers Jr. I'm the Director of Public Engagement with the Campaign for Educational Equity at Teachers College, Columbia University. And I've had the great pleasure of working with the Points team. I remember when I sat down with Danny and Earl almost a year ago now, and wasn't quite sure what was going to come of this. But I've been amazed by the young people that we've worked with this summer. They created raps, they created posters, t-shirts. Y'all want these? These are $40 a piece in the back. After you can see us, educational equity t-shirts. But how many of you know your educational rights already? How many of you think you know all of your educational rights? What you're supposed to be getting in your public school or whatever school you're attending? By a show of hands, you know all of your rights, 100% of your rights, what the state is supposed to be giving you. Anyone? So these young people also, when we began, they didn't know their rights, but through conversation, through their amazing questions and the research they did, and in the discussion, they came to some important conclusions. And today they're about to show you their culminating projects and share some of that information with you, so you walk away with more information about your rights. So I'll turn it over to you. So Equitistadors.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yo. It ain't right. This won't be the first time we had to fight. We going on forever, man, defending our rights. So we continue to fight, even in the dead of the night. Cause at the end of the day, we gon' shed some light. We need equity, not equality, and opportunity, not robbery. We turn the corner, and you gotta see a violation of our rights, man. We gotta stop it, B.
Education, abomination. The school system's messed up, we gotta change it. We missing lockers, and then there's stalkers, ready to take anything they spot. Students don't wanna do this, wasting the time, they won't get through it. Let's get this done.
Going on forever, defending our rights. I'ma use the mic to help shed the light. At the end of the day, it's gonna be alright.
Education, abomination. The school system's messed up, we gotta change it. We missing lockers, and then there's stalkers, ready to take anything they spot. Students don't wanna do this, wasting their time, they won't get through it. Don't give us discipline, give us activities. You're not listening, change your proclivities. And this won't be the first time we have to fight. Going on forever, defending our rights. I'ma use the mic to help spread the light. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be alright. Make just a safe place. To them black lives, with my education and my life. If this make it right, we continue to fight. Give me more test instead of trying to end my life. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. This won't be the first time we have to fight. Going on forever, defending our rights. I'ma use the mic to help spread the light. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be alright. It's called We the Future. Listen up. I have an announcement about what I deserve as an NYC student. I need a 1:23 ratio teachers to students. Not teachers with mindless brains. I need not to be dying in my seat, mold growing under my feet, rollers crawling over my feet. Living in a world where no one cares about my creativity, filling me up with negativity, education taking up captivity, without real educational activity, or meaning of my educational absurdity. But who cares about my educational equity? Allegedly there's no fight, but accidentally there is. Like in my instructional materials, I need them. This isn't lyrical, it's literal. Definitely is liberal, necessary to be literate. Books, technology, and supplies are completely legitimate. Not only for me, but our future as society. Ain't it right for our rights to be hidden like government privacy? The irony in it all is we the future, aren't we? So why not invest in your future completely, not cheaply? Because you're being greedy, and don't get sneaky because of people like me. So don't try to silence or sweetie me until my educational rights are fully met. Because we the future won't be cheated or lied to. Because we the future will get these rights with your help in the fight.
because we, the future, will succeed. And I promise that I'm the future minority breed.
I just want to say, in about 4 to 5 weeks, these young people, these amazing, brilliant, creative, powerful, committed young people took this information and made it into something that I never could. I can sit up here and give you a lecture on educational rights for an hour, but you're not necessarily going to be interested in that. They took it, they flipped it, they remixed it, and put it in a form that is more accessible to the community.